Good afternoon, Fantasy Bay. Mike Williams here with another Week 5 game preview. We're going to be going over the Chicago Bears versus Oakland Raiders. Let's get it started. This game is going to be on Sunday at 1 p.m. The over-under is 40. The spread is -6 Chicago's way. As you know, Mitch Trubisky got knocked out of the game last week with a shoulder injury. I believe he's going to be out this week as well, if not a couple weeks moving forward. That means that Chase Daniels is going to be in. He went 22 for 30, which is not bad. 195 yards and a touchdown. That's not terrible. A QBR of 79.9. That's pretty good. Well, it's not terrible. Let's get to the running backs. David Montgomery had a lot of carries. That's a good start. 21 carries for 53 yards. Eesh. It's a lot of carries, only get 53 yards. 21, that's a decent amount. He also had 3 catches for 14 yards, which is good. Tariq Cohen had 5 carries for 11 yards, and in the air, it looks like he had 2 receptions for 7 yards. So, man, oh, how the mighty have fallen. Tariq Cohen was great last year and a couple years ago, but this year he's not looking too fantastic. Let's get down to the receiving game. You have Allen Robinson, which had a good game. He went 7 for 7 with 77 yards. You love that. Caught all his passes. 77 yards is solid. 14 points in a full point PPR. That's not going to hurt your team. It's actually going to be pretty good. The Raiders are 25th against the quarterback, which should help out Daniel Jones, even though not Daniel Jones. It should help out Chase Daniels. Surprisingly, the Raiders are 3rd against the running back. So David Montgomery is supposed to be having a good game if you listen to anybody else, but there's a chance that he has a tough one. I still think that the Bears are going to be gifted good field position from their defense. So I think that there's a chance that he gets into the end zone and they're up and then he just gets to run out the clock. But I don't know, man. That Raiders defense for running backs is not bad. But you attack. Maybe they're not bad because you attack them through the air because they're 31st against the wide receiver and 29th against the tight end. So Allen Robinson should feast. And if you need a tight end, Trey Burton and Trey Boo Boo. Should be a good call this week. All right, let's go to the Oakland Raiders. Derek Carr had a ho-hum game. I mean, if you just look at the stats, it looks all right. 242 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. But if you look at the QBR, you'll notice it's 22.5, which is god-awful. So I'm personally not trying to start him or almost anybody against this Bears defense, man. This Bears defense is amazing. So Josh Jacobs had 10 carries for 44 yards on the ground and 0 catches in the passing game. And the Bears are running back or second against the running back. I have Josh Jacobs in a few leagues. I love Josh Jacobs moving forward, excluding this week in the bye week. I think he comes back and he's going to have a good year for the rest of the year, but I'm personally benching Josh Jacobs. I know there's a chance that he gets some garbage time minutes and there's a chance he catches the ball or gets a touchdown. I'm personally not playing him. I have better options in general, so I decided to bench him in a few of my leagues. I'm not touching the other running backs either. Darren Waller has come to play. This man is a great tight end. 13 receptions off of 14 targets, 134 yards. That's amazing. Darren Waller's play every week regardless of who they're going against. But they're going against the Bears, who is 25th against the tight end. You love that. Darren Waller, fire him up. And on DFS. If you're in DFS and you need a play for tight end, he's not the cheapest in the world, but he's worth it. He's going to come back with value. Tyrell Williams went 3 for 3 for 29 yards and a touchdown. I am curious to see if he plays this week. I know he was limited in practice. So I would monitor that, but I think he is still not a great play. Like I said, I'm really not trying to start anybody against the Bears. Like, you may say I sound scared, but I am. I've lost a few games because of the Bears defense this year in fantasy, and I'm a little shook. I'm not trying to play people against them. No. No, sirree, bibbity bob. So that's going to be it on this week preview. Hit me up if you have any questions. Contact me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Mike Williams, Fantasy Bay. I'm out.